It's the Open Mic Show with Steve Starr and Cash West. Don't die on me, Cash. I just got here.
All right, guys, we're back.
I'm just gonna say, all right, guys.
I was muted.
Oh
Man, that hurt my chest. I was trying to hit that one real hard, but damn.
Don't kill yourself.
Holy cow!
So you were enjoying a good old live show without me.
What else was I supposed to do? You had like some other
I went and played
fun
Pokemon
adventure
Go
to do. Pokemon fucking Go. Pokemon Go. Fuck it. Why don't you play Harry Potter's Go? Go.
I probably should have pulled the Harry Potter one up and checked it out while I was up there.
You make me want to smoke a lot of weed.
I heard you insulting Ryan Reynolds in his Detective Pikachu role.
Yeah, I told him it was horrible, and if he wants to call me and talk about it, he's more than welcome.
And he's never going to hear this.
Okay.
And if he does, he's just like...
It's on Apple. You never know. He might like podcasts.
Huh. The Open Mic Show with Cash West.
Apple is open to anyone. Any and every one. Oh, yeah. She's been fucking hyper as shit.
You want some catnip?
She's been bugging the shit out of me.
And then you was talking foosball.
She wants a dab.
Some Bobby Boucher foosball.
Yeah, so go ahead and tell me your story about
Hang
on. I'm going to pause my mic, so I'm not going to be able to say nothing, so don't ask a question.
Okay.
So I'm just going to let you tell your story. Okay? There you go.
All right. So at one point, I was a fan of one team. I was a Dolphins fan. Don't stick your tongue out and make funny faces all because I said I was a Dolphins fan. But realizing that they're all right, but they're not really a great team. Not that who I root for now is really that much better realistically. But yeah, you and another, I guess you could say former friend, both convinced me, and a good friend at work all convinced me that it was a good idea that I should root for the Browns. Because you guys all like Browns. So I became a Browns fan, and now I kind of sort of follow them about as much as I followed the Dolphins.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, the Dolphins are slotted to take the number one quarterback in college in next year's draft. If all goes well, nobody trades up. If nobody else trades up for a good trade, she's staring at you. That was weird. If nobody trades, God, I'm getting stoned. I shouldn't have ate that other edible.
You ate another one? Let me have one.
I can't, man. That was a lot of money. I have to give one to my mom or two to my mom, and then a couple to a couple other people that gave me some edibles. Shout out Patriot Cultivator. If he's streaming on Mixer tonight, I'm not sure, but if not, you can go watch his old content.
Is there a way to find that out?
Yeah, go check it and see if he's streaming.
We'll go check that out.
He might be on sometime. It's Friday. Maybe he put his kids to bed in a little bit. And well, it is 10 o'clock, so he could be on there. Definitely could be on there.
I will look him up and see. They found Chris Jericho's AEW World Title.
Who had it?
Some dude found it in the middle of the freeway.
They threw it out the car? Somebody was mad that he won that shit, for one. For two, I told him they could have sold it to me. And I would have sold it back to Chris Jericho, because once it's bought, I didn't know it was stolen property. Yeah, right? Like, everybody knows it's stolen property. So, but still, I'd have had it for a few seconds, took a picture with it, which would have probably got confiscated, because they're assholes. So did, was it like all scraped up or anything, or them things like pretty high, heavy duty from scratches?
I don't know. I didn't. There hasn't been any like pictures shown or anything like that.
There wasn't no fucking video.
The dude took pictures with the belt, and that looked like it was in good condition.
So they know who it was.
Yeah.
So why didn't he just keep it until they got him? That's stupid.
No, he said he found it on the freeway.
And then he took pictures and shit.
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck ever. He stole it. And then he tried to get out of it by saying that.
No, he's offline right now.
Oh, that's all right. Well, go check out his old content. All right.
Oh, is that time?
So how was your night? Did you catch any Pokemon?
I did. I did a raid as soon as I got there and caught it. I caught 2 shadow Pokemon. Looked pretty sweet. Let me see if it'll load.
Where'd you go?
I just went up to Rivers to
Yeah,
the Metro Park that's close.
Mm-hmm.
Up to the river.
That's what's up. I don't know. I caught a Pokemon earlier. That was just a housefly. I thought it was a Pokemon. Ended up being.
Yeah, if you didn't throw balls at it, it wasn't a Pokemon. Sorry.
I
mean, did you throw your balls?
I threw
at it?
no.
I threw a shoe. Does that count?
I threw a shoe. Basically, I'm getting a lot of likes on my posts for the show here on Instagram. So, if you are not following us on IG, we are the Open Mic Show _ between all of them. You caught a Charmander? That's the only one I really know is like him and Pikachu.
Yeah, well, that's Rocket Charmander.
That's cool, man.
I'm going to try to get it up so I can make it a Team Rocket
Facebook.com / the Open Mic Show podcast. PeskyCatENT@gmail.com. PCE Open Mic Show on Skype. Hit us up. Say what's up. How you doing?
You're more than welcome to talk to us.
How you doing, huh?
We get lonely, guys. Come on.
You get lonely. I don't get lonely.
Liar.
I was enjoying myself by myself.
No, you
with
weren't.
myself.
For
myself by myself.
Let me see that.
What?
And then mute me, please.
Here you go. So, Jimmy or Steve.
He was in here a minute ago.
Yeah. Anyway, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good.
I got questions for you.
Hey, ask away.
Oh, that made my ears ring.
Yeah, you need
Changing pressure.
I told you you gotta mute me, and you didn't.
I did. No, I did. That wasn't in my ear. It was just something else. All right. It's time for Would You Rather.
Do you have some?
I'm going to make one up. Okay. What genre do you want? Comedic or other? I'm going to wait till you can talk. All right. There, I unmuted you, so you're back on.
Yay. Yeah, go ahead and give me something funny.
You want funny. All right. There we go. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, wait a second. Still has to load. All right, would you rather for Steve Starr?
Dun dun dun.
All right, here we go. Well, they don't give you any good ones on this one. They all suck.
You'll have that.
No, it's not fun when you're trying to... Okay, that's... Okay, here... Here's a good one. Would you... I think this one's going to be easy for you. All right. Would you rather go a month... We're going to start with the easy one. Go a month without internet or go a month without bathing or showering?
I would most definitely go the month without internet.
Could you do it? You go a month without Facebook. Could you go a month without internet?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I could. Yeah.
But you think of everything
puzzles.
You do on the internet.
Okay, so here's the
thing. Month.
Here's the thing. The only thing I have internet for is this.
For the show.
Yep.
So, not for Pokemon Go.
Okay.
You do 30 days without that.
That's easy.
Not for Google.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, almost everything I use the internet for
banking?
at this point is this. Internet what?
Banking? Bank?
Nope, it texts me and lets me know when all my money is taken care of.
But,
internet is not texting.
That technically...
No, it would not be internet.
No, you're right. But you can't use Wi-Fi. You have to always be on cellular, so if you're somewhere where you don't got good service,
then I just don't
can't even
get
text.
So,
but other than that, what about...
And I keep a written ledger of my funds, too.
Okay. So you keep a written ledger of that. You order food, you can just call them, right?
Mm-hmm. I go back to the days before Uber and just text my friends and tell them I got $5.
Call a taxi. Yeah, that's true. You can call your friends. All right. Well, I guess you got it all figured out. What about
I'm not stinking. Fuck
What about
all that.
music? You got enough music set up somewhere where you don't need to play it through streaming?
I've got a whole other terabyte hard drive that's nothing but music.
You can just put it on your phone?
A 64 gig SD card
All
in
right.
my phone.
I'm going to take this
half full.
would you rather step farther.
No, I want to hear yours. You're
what?
probably the same way as I am.
On this? No, I don't want to do that one. That one's stupid.
No,
Oh, that one's
kind of makes me hateful that you made me do it.
No, man. You can find one for me, or I'm going to find another one for you. All the ones been towards me. Oh man,
No, you're fine.
Check this out. This is a good one. And it's, I'm keeping it clean for the kids.
I have somebody who said that they would love to come on the show and do
Who? Not made an appointment
because he just talked to me tonight.
Did you tell him to go to Facebook?
Yes.
Text him right now. Go to Facebook.
I can't text him. I don't have his number.
Well, how the fuck? Okay. Would you rather sound like Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck for the rest of your life? That's a tough one. That's
Mickey
a tough
Mouse
one.
because then I would work out until I'm like literally the most intimidating person ever.
And have Mickey Mouse.
I'd have
voice.
Mickey Mouse's little
That's fucking
high-pitched
intelligent.
yuck
That
voice.
is clever. I like it.
You hear me on the phone, you think, oh, this dude's going to be tiny and he's going to be, just stereotypical that goes along with that voice. And then you show up and you got beefcake.
Did you see, did you ever see the South Park with Mickey Mouse?
No.
And the boy band?
The boy band. I've seen like multiple boy band episodes of South Park.
So,
Finger band?
yeah, okay, not that one. But it was like the Johnny and the boy band.
What was the Christian one?
I don't remember. But the Jonas Brothers were on there, and I don't remember where the fuck I was going with this. Cause
Mickey Mouse's voice.
Oh, Mickey Mouse came in because they were under contract with him, and he came in and beat the shit. I can pull up the clip. But
I'll look it up later.
Yeah, you have to go check it out. Mickey comes in, he's like, "Oh, you think I'm fucking around, bitch?" You know what I mean? Like, oh, it was badass. And
I would definitely want to be able to be heard and understood.
I can't do the.
That's Donald Duck.
That's
to
basically
me.
it. You can't tell what the fuck he's saying. Oh, this is a good one. This is a great one.
All right, let's hear it.
Oh man, you ain't gonna be able to answer this one. Your intellect is not there. You cannot figure this one out.
Would you rather 30 days in jail or Martha Stewart baste you like a turkey?
Oh, I'd get basted for real. Come on, Martha, bring it on. All right, here we go. You ready? Gotta listen to this one closely.
I'm listening.
Would you rather be exceptionally smart but only able to communicate, or very dumb but able to communicate with anyone? Not saying you can communicate clearly, but you can communicate with anyone.
All right, so here's the thing. And as I learned to hone that craft through the years,
I knew you'd spin it this way.
I would become a teacher.
Okay.
Because at some point in my life, I have to be able to understand adults to become super intelligent. Obviously.
No, it's not saying you can't understand adults, but you cannot communicate with anyone. Maybe you can understand them, but you can't communicate with them. Maybe they can't understand you. So you're exceptionally smart, but only able to communicate with people under 13.
Yeah.
But how are you going to communicate with the adults to get a degree to become a teacher? I stumped you.
No, I'll use children as correspondents.
There you go.
I'll use children as correspondents.
You use them as the vessels to talk.
Yeah.
You tell them what you're thinking, and they're like, "He says," and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, and I would try and work it like child labor laws. So you have to spend this many hours a day in school. That's cool. I'm now officially homeschooling you.
Right. I thought you were going to spin it the route that you were so smart you would be able to invent like a device where you could put it in an adult's ear and they could understand you or something.
I mean, I could probably if I'm how intelligent does it
says
I couldn't do it that way too, but
all right. Let's see what ones we got on here for you.
But yeah, no, become a teacher, man, because then you communicate all that with those children and they'd understand it and they'd be like, best grades in the world.
Right. This one's the dumbest one I've ever heard. I'm not even going to read it.
Oh, nope, I want to hear it.
No,
if it's that stupid, I want
to
hear it.
It is that dumb because it's like, why would I choose the second one? Would you rather teleport randomly? Oh, okay, that makes more sense now, but it is still kind of dumb. Would you rather teleport around the planet, like you could be a volcano,
So, like, I'm just sitting there, all of a sudden,
you just teleport like,
randomly. I mean, the adventure getting home every time would be kind of cool, but
it's true.
What's my option B?
Or stuck in a 6-hour traffic jam once a year on a random day. It's only once a year. It's just dumb, okay? So, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, no, honest truth, I'd probably pick the second one.
Here's a good one.
Solely because, that one time you get teleported and there's a bear sitting right next to you, like, what up, homie? You're about to get eaten.
Yeah, that would suck. I would not be cool with that. I'd rather sit in a traffic jam and not get eaten by a bear. Unless a bear happened to mosey on in traffic and just see me outside of my car and eat me.
That's what caused the jam.
Yeah, that'd be horrible. I've watched somebody hit a bear on the highway. It was insane. It was a baby bear, but it was crazy. Can I tell that story real quick?
Sure.
Oh, man. Dude. Just brought it out of nowhere. This is great. All right, so we're driving along a highway in this country-ass state. I'm going to say because that's just rude. But this state, we're driving down the highway, and it's known for bears. And the car is like a Saturn. It's like a Saturn. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know if they made 4-door Saturns, but if they did, this is what it was. And she's going about 75. And I'm at least 3 seconds, if you're counting by passing something from where she did to me, it's like 3 seconds. Okay. In the hill, and all of a sudden, I don't even see the bear. I don't know if it was on the side of the road. I don't know if it came up like I think it came up like over a pass and was running. It just ran out on the highway behind a one of the bumper things on the side of the highway so you don't go off the road, guardrails. And dude, the bear came out of nowhere, and all of a sudden, all you see is just metal and plastic and shards of glass everywhere. And then all of a sudden you see the car veer off to the left and hit the guardrail on the other side. And mind you, I'm going 75. And 3 seconds after she hit the bear, I passed the bear, wriggling in the road from being hit 75 miles an hour by a car. And this car, like I said, it's smashed into the guardrail. The front end of it onto him because I was the next car in line. And I stopped, I stopped the whole highway basically with my car. And dude, the bear at this point when I looked back was gone. It disappeared, like rolled back down the mountain or something. And the lady was just still holding on to her steering wheel, staring straight into space. And I asked her if she's okay, and I'm like, ma'am, are you all right? No answer. And the airbag had not deployed, which was the freakiest part. Why would the airbag not deploy in that piece of shit car?
Well,
God, it was
if
bad.
It was a piece of shit car. It was
a Saturn, but like she hit that fucking thing going 75 miles an hour. Surprised she didn't die. Safety rating high on that car.
Bear
5+. Bear 0 safety rating for you. All right, but she's still employed. I don't want you to make any sudden movements. Slowly get out of the car if you can manage. I am going to slowly open the door because it had not been busted or anything. The door was fine. So I opened the door slowly. I said, I'm going to unbuckle you. So I unbuckled her. She's and I slowly got her out of the car and I sat her on the guardrail. And, thank God the airbag never went off in that process. And, I was like, are you okay? And she's like, I don't know. I think so. Like, fucked up. She's in good shape physically, but mentally she's not there. She's like, what the fuck just happened? You know what I mean? Like, did I just hit a fucking bear? That's what I would have been like. So, somebody, that's a cool ass fucking muzzle for a French bulldog. But somebody had called the state troopers and that's awesome.
Read the caption.
I see it. That's Bane. So they get the state boys out there and they got their AR-15s and they're like, yeah, if the mom bear comes around, everybody's fucked. You know what I mean? Like, so we got to go check this shit out. I'm like, yeah, do your thing, man, because I don't have my shit on me and I don't want to be eaten by a bear today. So everything's going okay. No bears are in sight and they start moving traffic and she's like, can you give me a ride? And I'm like, I am not going where you're going because I'm going back the other way. after like 10 miles on this exit when I pick my kids up because I'm meeting them halfway. And it's like I cannot because I'm at this time I'm in the military and I'm not on a leave. I'm going just to the edge of my zone that I'm allotted to go outside of the area. So I told her unfortunately I couldn't, but I could call a taxi or whatever the hell I had to do to get her to a hotel, at least for now. Hopefully she had some family. She said she'd figure it out, but I felt bad, but she was okay overall. But man, that was scary as fuck. When if that was me 2 cars ahead, not her. You know what I'm saying? Like, and who knows what if she was by herself, and if it was me and my wife, like something could have happened to one of us. Either way, different kind of car. Who knows what would have happened? Mm-hmm. Thank God I didn't do that, and hit it. But it was so sad for that poor lady. But man, it was the craziest shit. So I just had to tell that because I got reminded of the story. So I have another would you rather here.
All right, let's hear it.
Are you ready?
Let's hear it. Would I rather what?
I think I know which one you'll pick.
You always think, but
I know which one you'll pick.
You've gotten them wrong at least.
Here it is. I got this one. So, would you rather wear a cape for a month everywhere with no explanation, or wear an eye patch everywhere for a month? Mm-hmm. Fury or Superman?
Okay, first off, it would be black, not red. It would be Batman.
Okay, whatever. I'm just saying, bro.
Oh man,
what you doing, Katie? Oh, you're about to fall.
Can
you
both?
I'll allow it.
I'll wear a cape and an eye patch for a month.
Okay.
And then I'll grow my beard back out instead of the handlebar mustache, and I'll braid the shit for the month, and I'll just be a pirate for a month.
It says superhero pirate right here. Or pirate.
I'll be both. I will be a super pirate. Yar, I saved your life. Give me all your money.
Okay, so... there's some good ones on here. Oh, I know which one. Oh, this is a horrible one. This is living hell right here.
Do it. Let's hear it.
You ready?
All right.
I know this one's rough, dude. It is on one side of the spectrum and the other. All right, here we go. Would you rather stay up all night helping an irritating family member with a problem? And I mean irritating. Or
like my brother level irritating?
Worse. My aunt level irritating.
I don't know your aunt, but
oh man.
Is she like multiple of my brothers?
Oh, that's horrible. Would you rather stay up all night helping an irritating family member with a problem, or babysit a baby that will not stop crying?
I'll take the baby.
Seriously?
Yep.
Baby cry after like an hour. It makes you go insane.
Yeah, but eventually, I don't care that it says you can't get it or that it won't stop. There is something you can do to get that baby to stop crying. Cat, I'm not going to sit here and pet you all night. I don't rub the dog's butts all day. No, shake it. No, I'm joking.
We're horrible.
Horrible
people.
We don't condone putting babies in full Nelsons or shaking them.
No, but we do condone having baby wrestling matches and putting them on YouTube for monetary gain.
Only if it's babies versus babies.
That's what I said.
Baby Fight Club? Oh, no, wait. No, that got shut down.
That's horrible. All right. Oh, man. This is a good one.
Being so friendly tonight, you pesky
If you're a fan of short-term memory loss, check out the movie Memento. All right. Oh. Would you rather forget who you were or who everyone else is?
Everyone else? Don't get the put.
So you're saying your kids, your mom, everybody?
If I forget who I'm, somebody else anyways. So.
No, it's saying you remember all them, just not you.
So every day, I remember who you are, but you have to remind me who I am?
Correct.
I'm not okay with that. I would rather reforge my friendship with you.
And you wake up every day like, who are you? Like, I'm your mom. Like, oh, cool. Cool beans.
Yeah. Do we get along? No? Okay.
Yeah, you give me money every day because you're my son and you love me. And then you're like, oh, how much? She's like, $400. You have a really good job, but you lost it because you lost your memory. And now you have to go find that job again and pay me money every day because you said you would.
I'm not even gonna lie. You're like 90% right.
Like, yeah, you have a really good job.
What do I do for a living?
And then she tells you you're a jet engineer, and you're like, oh.
Can I see my degree?
And you walk into some jet company like, hey, I fix jets, yo. It don't work like that, son. Show me your credentials.
For the next 6 months, there's this outbreak of plane crashes. You scared me.
Oh, this is a great one, dude. Call into the show. I want somebody to email me this one. I want an answer from everyone that's listening. Email me at catent@gmail.com and tell me your answer to this Would You Rather. All right, here we go. Would you rather fight Mike Tyson? Or if you choose not to fight Mike Tyson, you have to talk like him for the rest of your life.
I want to talk Mike Tyson. I want to talk like Mike Tyson.
You said you want to talk like Mike Tyson?
Yep. I want to fight the pizza.
I swear, I didn't bite his ear. All right. I think I would rather fight Mike Tyson than talk like him for the rest of my life.
No, I don't want to lose my ear.
I'll take a punch.
Take a punch. You got to worry about your fucking ear getting bit off.
I won't let him get that close. He's old now.
You say that.
He'd probably still knock me out, but I'll give him that. At least I ain't got to talk like him. Well, he might hit me hard enough to talk like him. Oh, that's gross. Why would you have to do that? That's disgusting. All right.
Do you ever check the comments?
On what?
Our live shows, like while people are commenting.
Yeah, the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody just got on there. How am I wrong?
Would never want to fight Mike Tyson.
I would. Mike, I know you're a good dude now, and you have a nice weed farm.
But he's going to bite your ear off.
But I'd fight you before I'd have to talk like you. He's probably going to show up on my doorstep one day like, here, let's do it, bitch. I'm like, man, fuck.
Biff.
Fuck. I got to fight this motherfucker. I'm going
to punch you in your mouth and make you talk like me.
I'm going to. But I've been getting held likes on Instagram. All right, man. Did you smoke any of this?
I haven't hit that in a minute. No.
Why not?
Because I think it was on you. I thought it was. I don't know. Mine? We did the dabs and.
All right. What is coming up on the Stephen Cash show in the next week?
You said Tuesday you're going to talk some
football
sports?
recap.
Okay.
What do we have wrestling-wise? As far as pay-per-views?
Pay-per-views are in 2 weeks. I don't think there's a pay-per-view this Sunday. I think it's next Sunday.
And what is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Clash Champions.
Ooh. All right. Is AEW going to be having pay-per-views?
They don't have another event until they start in October. But I guess the next actual pay-per-view that they're going to do is going to be Cody versus Jericho for the belt.
Right. I just got really hungry.
I might attempt to watch Raw Monday night and have something to talk about.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can come in Tuesday and talk
about Bray and his new character, The Fiend, because that shit's awesome.
His new character, what?
The Fiend. I haven't shown you that yet?
No, you have not, sir.
Oh.
Would you like to inform me of what that is?
We'll talk about that on Tuesday.
Who you said it was? Bray Wyatt?
Yep.
Oh, man.
It's The Fiend.
Did you show? I mean, I thought you had a picture of it.
Oh, I can.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, bro. I'm down for whatever. All right. What is all this shit?
What? Wait, what?
This shit on Instagram about White Claw, man. It's like straight up like this drink, and all it does is remind me of Zima. Like, people are drinking this bullshit. Oh, that's tight. Is that a mask?
That is a mask. No, that's his natural face. He went natural.
No shit, but you know what I mean. I could have been like a bandana with a fucking face on it or something stupid.
He went and had facial reconstruction
to make him look like a fucking weirdo? Yeah, that's what it
so
is.
He could create a new gimmick and be the most amazing man on the face of the earth as far as wrestling goes.
Yeah. That's what's up. So, I am not a fan of carts, dude. I'm just seeing so much shit go around with this respiratory shit, and it's not looking good. So I mean, unless you know it's from a legitimate source, I wouldn't know whether it be. I think most of it's from like homemade shit though, like these people doing shit they don't know. Even if it's non-THC, if it's just like nicotine, you know what I mean? clear carts, man. But clear carts out of Cali might be good. There's a few that are just like, they're supposed to be name brand, but they're not. They're like knockoffs, or like the Mario Karts and all that for the THC ones. But mainly just like homemade PG and VG nicotine vapes is what's fucking killing. Like 4 people have died off that shit. I stopped. I tried it. It got me off smoking. I'll give you that much. Like, it got me to quit cigarettes. But then I quit doing that because there was no fucking reason for it. That was why I was trying to quit cigarettes. So stop vaping. It's killing you all. Like, they've been saying it ain't good. I listened to them when I started couldn't breathe right when after I've been smoking it for a little while. Like, I went sideways. Shit. But seriously, like, don't be smoking shit you don't know where the fuck it came from because your buddy made it and he's like, oh, I can get you cheap vape because I make it.
That's stupid.
You know, or even if it's the THC shit, stop getting these fake carts, man. If you fucking hit it and it tastes fucked up, stop hitting it.
No joke.
The
like
Fiend.
That one that I had that just kind of. Have you seen the Lantern yet?
No, I can't see it. Where's it at?
It's in its hand.
So is Matt done wrestling?
He said he was retiring, and now he's saying he's not retiring, and nobody's really sure what he's fucking doing. He's Matt Hardy.
I mean, Jeff's on drugs again.
No.
Yeah.
Intoxicated.
Whatever he's doing, it doesn't matter. That's a fucking ugly mess, though.
Drunk.
Is he drunk? You sure it's just drinking?
Yeah.
Right.
That's what everybody says right now.
That's what everybody says to make it look good, but it's because
Well,
alcohol seems to be the one to go to.
That's what his wife is saying, is that it's just him.
He's just smoking a lot of weed, everybody. That's what I'd be saying.
Yeah, no, for the trouble that he's getting into, you can't just pull off. He was smoking a
Well,
lot
what
of
the
weed.
fuck happened then? What did he get into?
He was drunk and sleeping on a park bench. The last one.
Oh, man. Shit's hitting me hard. Damn, son. Why is he such a weirdo? What is he doing a funhouse for?
Because that's his...
He's a funhouse guy?
Bray Wyatt. Okay, so Bray Wyatt does like the Firefly Funhouse, and then he's just Bray Wyatt. Okay, but he's all like Mr. Rogers, Bob Rossi, Bray Wyatt.
Right.
And then it's like when he wrestles, he's the Fiend, or the Fiend just shows up and does shit.
Dang. Why can't people just have a solid gimmick like Cactus Jack Dude Love and
Well, that's just it.
Mankind?
It's kind of like Foley, but it's not. Like he said he'll come back and actually.
But he's doing promos as that.
Yeah.
But he's wrestling as something else. But
Okay, but his promos have the Fiend in them still, because it'll like pause for a second and get like all like break the fourth wall level, and it'll zoom up on his face, and he'll be like, "Let me in," and it'll flip open, like the Fiend talking, but the Fiend doesn't really talk. But
sounds interesting. Well,
so
I am. I think I'm nodding off.
I don't do that.
I don't know, man. 100 milligrams and then smoking all this shit and these dabs, like, it'll fuck you up. Yeah. Oh, is a head?
That's his head. That's Bray Wyatt.
That's weird. That's pretty crazy. Okay, cool. Well, I enjoyed it when he was teamed up with Matt Hardy.
Oh yeah.
You know what else I enjoy? Being able to see straight.
Oh, I need you to be able to see straight.
Oh, man. This is why I remind my piece, and that's it. Don't do no more. Is a cat in here?
Yeah, chilling on your fan up there in the window.
Oh, man, that's not good. It's going to fall. Psst. Oh, that's all right. If it falls, oh well. She'll learn a lesson.
Are you going to catch the cat or the fan?
The fan. She's got 9 lives, and she lands on her feet. Cat ain't afraid of shit.
She's going to jump off of it and knock it off now like fuck you. Up there. Ooh.
Sneaky cat. All right. What you got for me?
Oh. Remix.
What you got for me? Fight? Gaming?
Sony, no, movies and comics.
Mm-hmm.
Sony and Spider-Man. Dude, there's like, this is the main thing
Is this like Wendy's and McDonald's beef and Wendy's and everybody beef?
It's straight staying in the news. It's going to stay relevant as long as one of the two companies has something to say about it.
So what was said now?
And
It sounds like a bunch of spoiled kids.
In my news as far as that shit goes right now. Sony's president came and said the door's closed.
Okay.
They're not talking to Marvel.
Okay. Well, then, I mean, boo-hoo. Everybody, I'm tired of hearing about it. Let's talk about this. Gears 5, Batista.
What?
Gears 5. Gears of War 5.
Yeah.
Batista.
Batista's in Gears of War 5.
You didn't see that? Shared that post on the comics? Oh, you're not in the comics and gaming group.
No.
Dun 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 dun. Huh?
You're supposed to go and add me. Invite me.
Oh. Okay.
Well, invite the show page because I don't.
Yeah, well, just Google it because you're gonna see it. It's gonna. He said he tweeted it. It's on Twitter. He tweeted the twat on Twitter. He said, "Finally, I'm fucking in this game" or something like that. And maybe he didn't cuss. Maybe that's just me adding it in.
A playable Dave Batista.
I told you. Yep. So, you on Xbox? You play Gears? Get you Gears 5. I never played Gears 4. I had Gears 1 through 3 on the Xbox 360. So what was Gears 4? When did that? Oh, I think that was when the.
I am a Sony loyalist.
Excuse me. I think when Xbox One first came out, or it got upgraded, that's when Gears 4 came out. I forgot. Didn't get to play that one. I love Gears of War though, man. It was awesome. I think if I could go 3 games, that'd be pretty sweet. I gave my last one away. It was fucked up though. Didn't play the disc right or something stupid. So, any other new? I want to know what new games are coming out for PlayStation. I haven't heard. Grand Theft Auto 6 will probably not be out for a while still, due to the fact that Red Dead and then Grand Theft Auto 5 is still updating their online universe.
Oh, no, I think he did drop the F-bomb in the little teaser video.
Did he?
I don't know. I don't have my audio up.
I mean, I assume. Let's see what's coming new to PS4 in 2020. Oh, you better turn that down, bro.
They bleeped him out.
Alright. 2 of the best Star Wars games are coming to Nintendo Switch and PS4.
What games?
Jedi Outcast on September 24th and Jedi Academy.
Ooh, Jedi Academy. I loved that game, if that's the one I think it was. Now I'm going to look it up and see if it is.
Jedi bitches.
Is that the one where I'm pretty sure...
Okay, Devil May Cry 5, March 8th, 2019. So that's already out. This is an older list. Plague Tale, Innocence. So you should already have some of these games if you play them. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Final Fantasy 7 Remake to be announced?
Yep. It's still in a phase of not sure.
Oh, man, that's dope.
But all the fucking videos that they've shown for the remasters are amazing.
The Division 2, which the Division 1 can eat my butt. That sucked.
Yes.
Shadows died twice. That was in March. Here you go.
I most definitely would love to play. Yep. Okay, so that Star Wars that you said is coming, that is basically you go through like the Jedi learning process and do missions and shit like that. I fucking played it on my dude's Xbox. I had it for PC. Bring me Knights of the Old Republic, though. That is the game that I want on my PlayStation. Knights of the Old Republic. I have it on my... okay, here you go. Here's the left. I have it on my my Fire Tab and my Fire Stick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cyberpunk 2077 to be announced.
No, they've announced most of that shit about that one at this point.
How
old is this list that you're reading?
It's obviously back from a little bit before March.
Because a lot of that stuff got released.
Yeah, I mean, some of these were from March. Control, have you heard of that? Game by Remedy.
That's it just came out.
Doom Eternal.
That might, I don't know.
Mortal Kombat 11.
It's already out.
Okay, April 23rd. Shenmue. Wild. It looks like a bear and a guy riding a bear. Not cool on that. What is Days Gone? April 26th. That's obviously been out.
Somebody got that.
The Last of Us 2. When's that come out?
Towards the end.
Alright, so Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson reprieve their roles, assuring that their sheer gravitas will be telling conveyed in what's shaping to be dark human tale and tragically inhuman world. Oh man, that's gonna be great. Can't wait. Alright, what else we got here? Let's see. Barbara Streisand and her husband are still together. Don't care. Why would I give a shit about that? Thanks for telling me anyway.
Alright, here, I'll pull my flipboard up and see what we got going on.
We don't have shit going on.
More or less. Oh!
Our people
hate
hate
I
us.
asked you about last night.
Which one?
Bad Boys.
No, man, because you know what? I don't want to see it. They're washed up. Why are they still making this Bad Boys 3 all these years later? Nobody cares about these fucking
good,
20...
Except for Martin Lawrence is fat.
That's what I'm saying. He's a fat, out-of-shape cop at this point. Like, nobody cares.
Well, I mean...
He needs money. That's why he's doing this movie. It's going to be shit. It's going to be fucking rushed, probably.
Nah,
It's got...
it
I
looks
don't know,
good.
man.
It
Martin Lawrence ain't there no more, bro. Like, in comedy. He hasn't been around in forever. He needs money, bro. And Will's helping him out. We'll do a Bad Boys 3. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. Have you ever heard of the book Go the Fuck to Sleep?
No.
Okay. There's a children's book. It's called Go the Fuck to Sleep.
Uh-huh.
Honest truth, you can find a version of it narrated by Samuel L. Jackson on YouTube.
Oh, I think I've heard about that, but...
I guess that author has now written a sequel to Go the Fuck to Sleep.
Wake the fuck up?
No. Fuck, now there's two of you.
Fuck, now there's two of you?
Yes.
What does that mean? Like an accident,
Fuck,
maybe?
now there are two of you.
That's stupid.
Is
it going to be read by Samuel L. Jackson?
I don't know.
I think he's doing too much.
Oh, he also wrote you have to fucking eat.
You will eat your fucking green beans.
Probably.
Or I'll fucking put an orange in a sock and hit you with it.
We already talked about what we said.
Because you're a bad child.
Batman, or the Bane dog.
The Bane dog? It's a French bulldog, dude. It's cute as fuck.
It really was.
With a fucking muzzle? Why would they put a muzzle on him? He's not mean. He can't be mean.
Some vets require muzzles on all dogs.
Where? That was a bullshit comment. Oh, you know what? I didn't get to say it earlier. Also, credit to Kevin MacLeod for the music, even though I've been putting him in all the descriptions now.
Hey, good job.
But, my math in the episode the other day, I was so stoned, I could not even do math straight. I was saying that 60 candy bars for $30 was equaling $2 a bar when it was actually 50 cents a bar, and I sounded like a complete fucking idiot. I was like, yeah, man, it's $2 a bar. That's why you got to sell it for $3. Or something. I had to sell it for $3. And I was like, man, I wasn't making any fucking sense.
He was going to make me sell them for $4.
The general public's probably like, this guy is stupid, but I want to keep listening because I'm intrigued. Because he's a fucking
I want to hear about these $4
dummy.
candy bars. I can spend that, dude. I'm telling you.
Anyway, point being is, the candy bars are only 50 cents for me. I'm going to sell them for $1. Because they're not Swiss chocolate. They're not $3 expensive candy bars. They're just simple $1. Probably crispy rice, probably caramel, and probably chocolate, and probably almond.
They have the finest almonds from the most prestigious almond farm in the world. And the salted caramel, come on, man. That's straight from the finest chefs this world has ever seen.
For $1.
No, those are like at least $5 candy bars. You're gonna sell them for $2.
I mean, we could. If you were that good of a salesman, you could do it. And I'll reap the benefits. That'd be great. That way it would help to pay for the trip and more because I have to give her money to spend while she's there for her souvenirs and junk. Fucking sucking all the money out of me. But she'll have a good time. So I'll post a link on Facebook. I'll put them in a nice cold freezer box and ship them to you. But that's going to cost you like $10 for 2 bars. So... It may not be worth it. Yeah. What is the cat doing up there overlooking us like she's Mufasa looking over the pride?
It's our royal ruler. pesky
Bow
cat.
to the pesky cat.
Hang on.
Alright, so, pretty soon, I'm thinking about renting a couple cabins for a little vacation since I haven't had a vacation this year. And they're not too expensive. They're like $100 and something a night. And I was thinking if there was enough people, they sleep like 8 people. 2 nights, you can get enough people to throw in like 4. You know, it's pretty cheap. And having like a little spiritual trip out there, like mushrooms and stuff. And go find myself in the woods for like an hour or 2. And then come back and have a fire. What do you think?
I'm in.
What was that?
Somebody knocking on your door?
Oh, I'll be right back. Ow.
I will. So apparently, seeing how he has to step away for a second, there is now a statue in Italy, created by artist Daniele Basso in order to commemorate the hero's cinematic death. Sculpture is a touching tribute to the character in his classic superhero landing pose, standing atop a marble block. I'm on Sci-Fi Wire reading this article, skimming this article, just so you know. But yeah, it's a steel sculpture of Iron Man put together. And that he is... Yeah, looks really kind of cool. I highly advise you to go look it up.
Sure you heard somebody at the door?
I thought I did. Do you want to close that one? So you
Sure.
don't have...
Motherfuckers interrupting my podcast.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, wow.
What?
We're making an Evel Knievel documentary.
That'll probably be good. I don't know, man. That dude was pretty crazy.
It's gonna have that Milo however you say his last name. The dude from This Is Us that plays the guy that died.
Don't know what that is. Don't know who died.
That guy.
Oh, I don't like him. He was in Heroes.
Was he?
Yeah. Back in the day.
I didn't.
That like never really finished. I think it got canceled or something. Like late in after like season 5 or something stupid. Oh, what's up with that Joker right there? Ooh, I gotta
I
turn.
know that's what I'm getting ready to read.
All right. Well, you can't read it. You have to talk because I'm turning. This.
It's a Trojan horse to get into Android phones and hack them.
The Joker hack.
Yeah, it's a Joker.
Oh, son of a
They're
bitch.
calling it.
That's great. That's good thing I got an iPhone. Team iPhone, motherfucker. Take that.
You and your little fake gun.
All right. Anyway, I think we're gonna
Aww.
go ahead and fade out.
Batman walks a toddler to school after she was bullied.
Oh, that's cute. A toddler was bullied?
Yeah, 3 years old. So
How the fuck is a 3-year-old bullied?
she got her face shoved in the mud at recess.
By another 3-year-old? No, don't give me
Toddler
that.
Fight Club.
This is ridiculous.
Toddler Fight.
Oh, that's why we're teaching the kids to be weak by doing that, because that kid was probably another 3-year-old that was just like maybe smacked her hand. Who the fuck is ringing my doorbell?
I told you.
All right, we'll go ahead and
let's
get us out on the show.
So she came home with bruises on her face. I said Tyler came home with a red and black swollen eye. I took pictures. A bunch of girls and one boy hit her, and a girl threw a shoe at her eye. And the media shared the superhero moment. She didn't even know what to say. So somebody showed up dressed as Batman and walked a little girl to school. I'm trying to look at the actual Facebook post. Apparently there is one, but these assholes didn't link anywhere in here for me to be able to click and go to said link and view and hit the thing, and it makes me sad. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of other news. gonna hit the outro music. So y'all have a nice night because I don't have anything else tonight.